Good morning, everyone. I'm Ruth Carlos, and I'm from Ryukoku University, but I'm now visiting research fellow of the Third World Study Center. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Director Ella Atienza and all of you for hosting today's workshop and for hosting me for the past 10 months. I still have 2 months to go, but I'm really enjoying my stay here in UP and the Third World Study Center. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our speakers and our discussants for today's workshop. First, let me introduce to you Professor Jorge Tigno. We call him Joji, and he's a professor of political science in UP. And also, he's a doctor of public administration from National College of Public Administration and Governance, also here in UP. Professor Tigno has always been very helpful to us. We have been holding workshops and conferences in the Philippines, and always we call him to give a presentation or to be the discussant in the past 4-5 years. Way back with Chizuko Sato and other professors, Professor Nakamura and Ika Shimada. All of these names are familiar because we are colleagues in Kyoto. He has been writing so many papers about governance of migration. So I thought that the best person to give us a talk about the Philippine perspective of this migration would be, again, Professor Tigno. And another speaker for today is our colleague from Abu Dhabi. He came all the way from Abu Dhabi to be to give his thoughts about governance of migration, and he's focusing on the agreement between sending and the host countries. So Professor Khondker is Bangladeshi by birth, Singaporean by nationality, and now he's working in Abu Dhabi Zayed University. Professor Khondker, I hope you will enjoy also your stay in Manila, because as a Filipino, I'm always proud of my country, and I hope you'll enjoy the food and the people, especially the people in the Philippines. And for our discussants, let me introduce to you first Professor Encinas-Franco. She's also from UP, and she has a PhD in political science. College of Social Science and Philosophy of UP-Diliman as well. And she has been writing a lot on migration in the Philippines from the women's perspective, that's one. So we have the gender component also of this migration discussion. And the other discussant is Dr. Chizuko Sato, and she is from the Institute of Developing Economies in Tokyo. She has a double doctorate degree from Oxford and from Economies-Japan University. And she has been doing research, especially on nurse migration, together with me for the past 3 or 4 years. 3 years. 5 years? Yeah, thank you for correcting. But, well, this is Chizuko's 3rd time in the Philippines. And the first 2 were about nurse migration, and this time it's on governance of migration. And finally, but not the least, of course, may I introduce to you another colleague from Kyoto, Dr. Aysin. She's Turkish by birth, Turkish by nationality, but she works also in Kyoto at the Research Institute for Humanities and Nature. Yeah. So she's going to give us a synthesis of what we discussed from the discussions, from the presentations, and from the open forum that Dr. Atienza will be coordinating and moderating later on. So now may I pass the mic to Professor Tigno with the first presentation. Thank you.